Okay, our TIFF coverage begins here on CP24 Breakfast. Once again, live from the Bisha Hotel, downtown Toronto, in the heart of it all. This morning, we're joined once again by the GOAT of celebrity and celebrity spotters, entertainment blogger Will Wong. Will, you've been a busy man, and I love your work, your photos. You get in there, and you're so charming. I mean, who can say no to this face, right?
It's the dimple.
It's the
Working
dimple.
what my mama gave me.
Yeah, exactly. And we saw a lot of celebrities work what their mama gave them as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is, wow, what a feast. If you love film, if you love actors, actresses. Yesterday, you saw Amanda Seyfried, Lily James.
Yes.
Tell us what they're in town for.
Well, Amanda Seyfried, she's getting so much buzz for Testament of Anne Lee. So the interesting the thing about that film is that Testament of Anne Lee, you might have heard of a film called Brutalist, which went on to win Oscars last year.
Yeah.
So it was a husband and wife team, basically, that direct and wrote. So basically, it's the wife this time directing, Mona Fastwold, and the husband, Brady Corbet, is in the background writing. So it's interesting that is getting a lot of buzz coming out of Venice. I think the buzz might have dipped slightly with the Toronto critical circle here, but I think she's coming into award season with a lot of momentum. Cool seeing Lily James. Scarlett Johansson, oh my God, can I just talk about how good she looked? I was on the carpet last night. I also was lucky enough to get an invite to the after party, and she was sporting this gorgeous Valentino gown that showed off her tattoos. I didn't know she had tattoos.
No, I didn't see that.
Super stunning Valentino gown, custom made just for her. June Squibb, a legend. She could be making history as the eldest actress to get nominated for an Oscar. She's she's the star of Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut, Eleanor the Great. 96 years old, she could be the eldest Academy Award nominee.
I didn't know she was 96.
She doesn't
look
killing it. And she has a wheelchair there, but I think it's only like for the long. You've seen the carpet at Roy Thompson. It's just so long. But yeah, like Scarlett Johansson. Afterwards, it was just cool seeing her interact with Ethan Hawke. He was there, Bobby Cannavale. It was a Sony Pictures Classics party that was over at the Jacobs Steak & Co. Really cool, just seeing them interact low key in a booth. It was just like, oh, this is so cool. I'm so starstruck, but I'm just gonna sit here and watch. So yeah, it's a big weekend. We saw Angelina at Vinny. Like that's been the hot spot. Sydney Sweeney and Angelina Jolie. That
at Vinny's.
Landing that. Yeah. So that was really cool. What I found interesting about Angelina this year, she's a little, she's learning to keep a bit more of a distance. Like she used to get in there with the fans.
Right.
And, there was a scary incident last year. A fan just barged up to her at TIFF last year.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Wow.
So there was like a bit of a security breach. So like she's handling it gracefully. What I saw her do is she'd stand behind a barricade, just pose elegantly. She's like, if you want a picture, you can just turn your phone around.
Yeah, and we're of course looking at the star of Squid Game. He's in town for no other choice.
Yeah, Lee Byung-hun. He's getting so much buzz. That's
Callum Turner.
Dua Lipa's fiance.
I love that.
I know, Mr. Dua Lipa. No, but like honestly, a legitimately talented actor in his own right. Such a charming man. It's just like I see his career really going places. He's working with the right people.
Yeah.
It's been a whirlwind festival. Oh my gosh, and who else? Like over the weekend we saw Channing Tatum, Kirsten Dunst. That movie got so much acclaim. I have not heard one bad thing about that film.
And he was honored yesterday with a tribute award at TIFF.
Did you know The Rock was at the tribute awards? People are messaging me. He was there, but he just wasn't like presenting or anything. So he's just in so
Say
little.
that again. Who was there?
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson was also there. Okay.
Oh, he shut it down yesterday. Him and Emily Blunt. The Smashing Machine premiered last night. Just so much attention on that film, and he's legitimately walking towards season on a very in a high note.
And to think that he's an actor known for his blockbuster hits, all these kind of fun movies, and to finally do this film from an indie director talking about this legendary UFC figure, I think it's really his moment to shine with the critics out there.
Yeah.
And so
you couldn't write a story better than that. It's just sort of like a story within a story. He's playing someone, but this is also his story in the making.
Yes,
he's going on to achieve great things.
Meta.
So I think yesterday was sort of like peak. Day 5 was like the peak of star power at TIFF. Now we're just sort of transitioning. It was kind of sad. I walked by the Bisha Hotel. Like everyone knows, this was the spot where Deadline Studio was.
Right.
Every day you just see 5 rows deep of fans just sort of queuing here like 6, 7 in the morning, even earlier, I'm sure, just to get a glimpse. And they got rewarded. They saw like Jacob Elordi here for Frankenstein. He came over to say hi. Angelina Jolie walked through here at the front. It's just, I came to a sad realization this morning. I'm like, they're all gone.
Like already winding down on day 6.
It feels like the CNE on Labor Day. It's sort of like, bring the party back.
Oh my goodness. But there's still so much to get to.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing to see our city flooded with so many stars, so much attention.
Yeah.
And I must say, the Canadian talent, I mean, going back to the Tribute Awards, Catherine O'Hara, I
Yes.
mean, she's been heavily featured
Yes.
with, you know, the opening film of John Candy,
Yes.
and also being recognized for her work, Eugene Levy and Godspell.
Yes.
So, like, as much as we love the Hollywood stars, we do,
Yes.
but we got to appreciate, you know, the ones here at home as well. And there's so
Yes.
many, and the international ones.
Well, it's so true. We fail to see that sometimes. Like, we have it going on right here at home.
We really do.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the focus ahead is actually going to be able to see some movies. I'm really excited about that. That's what always drew me to the film festival. It's
Yeah.
the quality of the films that we get here. And
Yeah, you're going to see Couture on Friday, so can't wait to hear your thoughts on that.
Yeah, Roofman too. I've got like a whole, like Frankenstein. All those are lined out because obviously, you know, when the festival's kicking off, I've got to be on ground getting that content. But, you know, second half is just like I can lay back with my little pumpkin spice latte and just like hide in the theater and just like, you know.
Eat your popcorn.
I like sitting in the front row.
Yeah.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I love
like
sitting
in the
like
front
the
row?
neck breaker seats. Like,
Really?
That's TIFF for
It's the
me.
only way to take it in. Hey, Will Wong, we appreciate everything you do.
Yes.
I mean, you do it with such grace, so we appreciate your
I appreciate
time
that.
and all your work. All right, entertainment blogger Will Wong joining us live from the Bisha Hotel.